ladies and gentlemen, Extreme Rules just ended with a really controversial finish, but we'll get to that in a minute. Extreme Rules was tonight from the All-State Arena in Chicago, where, in fact, I believe, Chicago Bulls play on the south side of Chicago. And here are your results. Of course, I didn't give you predictions. Why? Because tonight was a highly predictable night. It started out with Luke Harper taking on Dean Ambrose in a Chicago street fight. Now, of course, the match it may have started in the ring, but somewhere along the lines, they decided to get a car and take a tour of Chicago, and was literally gone for more than an hour until they showed back up again at the end of the WWE Tag Team title match, which concluded with new Tag Team Champions, The New Day, Kofi Kingston and Big E Langston winning the Tag Team titles. This would not be the first time for Kofi Kingston winning the Tag Team titles. In fact, this is his fourth different tag team in which he has won the championships with. For Big E, this is his second career championship. So, even though The New Day sucks, they do not suck tonight, as they are your brand new champions. But as I said earlier, Luke Harper and Dean Ambrose came back with a roar. But in the end, it was Dean Ambrose finally breaking his pay-per-view snide, winning the match against Luke Harper, and proving which one was more crazy. Soon then, after that match, we had the Russian Chain match, which, unfortunately and predictably, although rough and physical, went to John Cena for a second time. But it was announced tonight that at the next pay-per-view, WWE Payback, Rusev and John Cena will wrestle again, this time in an I Quit match that will act as the final set between these two, with a 2-1 lead right now in favor of John Cena. But more importantly in this match was the fact that, well, Lana got cheered when the fans chanted for her, which caused Rusev to snap a bit. And Lana was recently seen entering the door of the Authority, of course, to set up the match I just announced. But again, John Cena still your United States champion. And of course, in this month's bathroom break, Nikki Bella did retain against Naomi, which the only thing interesting about this match, according to the commentators, was Naomi's color-changing shoes. They changed from green to yellow to light blue, just in case anybody's asking. But then came the signature match of the evening, the last man standing match. And oh yeah, before I forgot, Dolph Ziggler did beat Sheamus, but did not get the ass-kissing he earned, because Sheamus was a sore loser and instead bro-kicked him and then humiliated him. Sad, I know, but it will come to pass, of course, ultimately. But back to the next part of the card, in the best match of the evening. I can't believe I'm saying this for a Big Show match. Big Show and Roman Reigns tore the roof off and broke every physical table, barricade, kendo stick. A lot of things broke, but in the end, it took some ingenuity by Roman Reigns tipping over the United States announce table on top of Big Show to keep him pinned down for the 10 required seconds to win this last man standing affair. It was a humdinger of big spots, choke slams through 2 tables, barricades getting wrecked, just about everything you would actually expect an Extreme Rules match to be. But in the main event of the evening, and here comes the controversy, Seth Rollins is still your WWE Champion by way of an RKO? Yes, the RKO was banned for the evening. It applied to Randy Orton, the challenger, but even the steel cage and even Kane as the gatekeeper couldn't keep things from getting out of control. And yes, indeed, it was up to Kane, and Kane tried to do what was best for business, sending Randy Orton down with a choke slam and trying to set up the victory. But Randy kicked out. But also Seth Rollins caught a choke slam. But in the end, it was Seth Rollins performing an RKO, the banned move, which leads to the controversial finish. In my opinion, the RKO banment rule only applied to Randy Orton, not Seth Rollins. That's why he got away with it. But it wasn't like Kane's victorious deeds was not unpunished, because he caught an RKO as well from the proper owner of the RKO. And on a side note, Randy Orton performed a picture-perfect pedigree. But unfortunately, it was not enough. Still, your WWE World Heavyweight Champion, predictably, if I did predictions this month, Seth Rollins, as we head to Payback on May the 17th from Baltimore, Maryland. And yes, Barney's will understand why I called it Baltimore. Until next time, find peace in your own nirvana. Enjoy the wrestling. There's a bunch of stuff going on the network this week. Until that time, find peace in your own nirvana, and thanks for watching these results videos. I'm glad you like them.